watching David Graham Sports Report.
You're watching David Graham Sports Report.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370. So many records, so little time in one ball game. Okay, 100-yard interception return for a touchdown, most point-after attempts and makes in one game, most points scored in a game, and the most wins in a season is just some of the records that were set the other night at Halls High School by our Cougars of Campbell County. I think there was only 2 times when our offense didn't score a touchdown in this game. For as good as our offense was, though, our defense, although they allowed the Devils to move the ball downfield, stepped up when they needed to and made the big play. We scored on 2 interception returns. We scored the rest of the time off of Ethan Jeffers' passes, whoever he wanted to, basically, without a doubt, the best game Ethan Jeffers has ever played as far as finding his receivers quick enough to let them work in the open field. It was homecoming at Halls High School, and boy did we wreck it for them. The fans were going home as soon as the halftime festivities were over. The new Cougars under Coach Justin Price will do that to a lot of teams. They won't be so quick to schedule our Cougars as their homecoming opponents down the road. They will be tested this Friday, though, as the Wildcats of Oak Ridge come into El Hope Dawson Stadium and try the Cougars on for size. You better get there early, as these Cougars intend to shake things up in the district in 3 AAA this year. It was homecoming at Jellicoe High School this past Friday night, and the Blue Devils won their first game in a long time over Pickett County 32-8. A first in a long time for these Blue Devils, who have suffered through some tough nights watching other teams celebrate. Well, they got a chance to do a little celebrating of their own the other night for themselves. We congratulate Brad Lawson and his staff on a big Blue Devil win. Congratulations, boys. Alrighty, some other scores from around the district. Of course, Campbell County beat Halls 56-0, setting a new school record. Clinton played a special Thursday night game. They won 32-27, bouncing back from their loss to the Cougars. And of course, Jellicoe won over Pickett County 32-8. Oak Ridge overwhelmed Gibbs 57-28. It was Powell over Anderson County 41-27. Alrighty, let's look at the standings after 6 games, okay? Anderson County sits in first place with a 5-1 overall record. Oak Ridge is at 4-1, but they're undefeated in the district. Campbell County's in third place at 5-1. Knox Central is at 2-3. Powell's at 3-2, but their records are basically the same in the district. Clinton sits at 3-3. They're playing 500 ball. Gibbs is at 2-4. Halls is at 0-5, and poor little Carnes sits down there at 0-6. Now here's what next week's games look like, and some pretty good ones. Knox Central will travel to Anderson County to test them, see if they can bounce back from their loss to Powell. Halls will be at Carnes. Oak Ridge is, of course, at Campbell County. Powell will be at Clinton, and Gibbs is off. Cumberland Gap will be at Chucky Doak, our neighbors to the east, and our neighbors to the north, the Blue Devils of Jellicoe, will take their win into Oliver Springs and see if they can get another one. Hey, you know, lunch or dinner time is a great time to call Papa John's Pizza. It's always hot, fresh, and delivered to your door. Give them a call today at 562-7272.
Calvary Christian Academy and Daycare, located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike, behind Murphy's Gas in La Follette. Also located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike is Calvary Worship Center. Our midweek service is Thursday at 7 p.m. Sunday worship service at 6 p.m. For more information, you can call 423-562-7267. That's 423-562-7267.
Alrighty, here's some things coming up. Of course, La Follette Middle School will host the district tournaments in middle school volleyball Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with the championship game being played on Wednesday. Start time On Monday, we'll be at 5 p.m. We'll get up there and get a good look at 13 teams that will be competing. We were giving you the wrong date on the DARE second annual golf tournament. Going to be Wednesday, October the 23rd, 2013 at the greens at Deerfield. And for more information, you can call the Sheriff's Office at 423-562-7446 or Jody at the greens at Deerfield at 566-0040. And they'll give you all the information. It's the second annual DARE golf tournament from the greens at Deerfield. And folks, I'll tell you what, if you've never been out there and played golf, you need to get out there. They've got a beautiful golf course. Of course, Follett Country Club is as always perfect, but we've got 2 great golf courses here in this area, and you need to check them both out. And also, October the 31st is going to be the second annual Halloween Bash at Jellicoe High School for the Jellicoe High School basketball team, and Mike Reynolds, see what he's got going on up there. We'll get up there. We'll get some interviews with the coach, and we'll also get an interview with the new ladies head coach, as she will be up there as well, and we'll get her take. She's lost a few players, and I don't know why. I'm going to get up there and find out why. And also, November the 7th, the Blue Devils will scrimmage the Cougars at John R.W. Brown Gymnasium, starting at 6 p.m. for the girls' game and 7 p.m. for the boys' game, and that's all to benefit the Toys for Tots. So take a toy with you, and they'll let you in free. Alrighty, that's all the local sports we've got for you today. I thank you for being with us. You guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.